Okay, so we are now in what we're going to call part two. So part of why we waited for the video is we are working on technology. We don't have great opportunity for it. That's not meant something we've been putting our resources into until now. And our last phone ran out of storage. But we're wishing that we were several weeks ago. So we are with our brothers and sisters in the midst of the Exodus account. I think we're living at the same thing that they lived. And so I'd encourage families maybe to read through it. You can watch the great 10 Commandments, a part of the the great story, but to put ourselves in there. And this is a beautiful time to see ourselves as a part of our brothers and sisters who have come before us. At Mass, I try to talk about the saints. We learn about them in school. We learn about them in religious ed. And we know that they've gone through difficult times. Maximilian Kolbe, through the concentration camps. This isn't by any means there, but we could start to see some of the connection to our brothers and sisters a little before us. Our Lord going out in the desert. So use this as an opportunity to capture ourselves, again, with those who have come before us. And so again, I want to reiterate a couple things we sent out in the email so we can stay intentional about this. So first and foremost, prayer. Again, for those three categories of people. Pray for the strengthening of the faith of all of us. Pray for those who are going to be returning to prayer for the first time in a long time. And then pray especially for those who are going to walk away. Pray that we may not lose any more of our brothers and sisters than absolutely necessary. And of course, God is going to give us our free will, but we can give them the grace through our intercession, especially Mary, the Memorare, uses the time to capitalize to pray for them. Speaking of Memorare, you say a couple of those while you're washing your hands, you get over 20 seconds, which is what you need. So again, I encourage people, we're going to continue that mission. Say those Memorares for our brothers and sisters, especially for those who are going to walk away, that they may have whatever they need to return in God's time. And then log those on our on our website. We're going to continue to have those there. So continue to pray for our brothers and sisters. Formation, I'm again going to try to do videos fairly often. I don't know what it's going to look like yet. We're already talking about getting out, continuing my class on prayer, and we'll probably even redo at least one, if not both, the two ones we've already done, so people know how to pray. Something we don't do well other than just these memorized prayers. We have an opportunity forced upon us. Again, I think God is going to use it to capitalize in our life. So those will be coming. We're still trying to figure out some of this stuff. And as we do, we will use it to the best of our ability to meet you guys where we are. I'll give a little reflections as well. A lot of things are, of course, popping into my mind, just like when the sex abuse scandal resurfaced a few months ago or last summer. Praying the Psalms hit me in a new way when we're saying, God, where were you? And that question was with me all summer, and it still sits with me whenever new things pop up. And right now it's the same question. So as I'm praying my liturgy of the hours for the world, for the church, as I'm praying the Mass, as I'm just going through my life, different things are hitting me. I'm gonna try to share those with you guys. Stay close, again, because you're my family. And so we're gonna take advantage of that. Maria is working with the companies that we have our School of Religion resources with. They're trying to get everything online for us. They're trying to work with us. It's gonna be a little bit sloppy probably, at least at first, but they are scrambling. Pray for them and their mission as well, and we will get that to you. We're already talking to our teachers, trying to get some videos kind of like this up, so we can stay in touch. It's important for us to do in this time. Use our Word on Fire Engage. Maria's already working on getting us a subscription to Form. They're offering it for free in this time. We've got the first steps in that, but hopefully by early next week we'll have the parish stuff. They're getting swamped as they're trying to help people. It's going to take a little while for us to catch up. But we're going to get that out to you as soon as we can. So we're going to try to send an email every day, every other day, as soon as we have new things. Try to find that balance of getting you everything we have, but not also overwhelming you. If your inbox looks like mine, it's pretty full these days. But take advantage, continue your formation at home. And the last is service. So we're still called to love our brothers and sisters. So our main point group right now is Helping Hands. You just got them a new email address, helpinghands@divinemercyks.org. So Helping Hands, and then our regular ending. They're working, they've got two main goals right now, is they're trying to touch base with people, starting with the people we know who are homebound, and then also going to start with some of our elderly people, some of our at-risk people. First of all, to check in, to say hi, let them know we love them, we're praying for them. And then also to volunteer to make runs, go to the store, get the things that they need to get, so they don't have to expose themselves to what's going on. Some of you, and a lot of you, have been very generous in reaching out, what can we do to help? I'm directing everybody there. So if you want to help, you want to make some phone calls, work from home, especially if you're quarantined, it's good for you to have that contact with people too. Helping Hands at divinemercyks.org. beautiful opportunity for us to minister and a beautiful opportunity, I think, for us to get to know more of our brothers and sisters. I think, again, opportunity to help us grow. God only allows bad things to happen if he's given us a potential for a greater good. Be part of our reflections. Capitalize on the greater good. Let God work through us. Let this continue to work, and so take advantage of them. Because we're on that tight time frame for what our phones can handle as we're working on getting some other things with our account set up so we can do these things a little bit more live and do them the length that we really want to do them. I'm going to cut this off short. Again, know that I'm praying for you. Please pray for me. We're going to get through this. Again, I think we're looking at several months at most, hopefully less. Not that much in the grand scheme of our life. Pray for those who are sick, those who are dying. Pray for those who are mourning the loss of a loved one, especially in this time, who can't mourn the way that we normally do, don't have the support system. Pray for them, walk with them from a distance, and ask our Blessed Mother to be with them. The Lord has given us a big Lent. Again, he wants to do something beautiful in each one of our hearts. I'm walking with you, I'm praying with you, and again, I can't wait until I get to see you all back in the church, worshiping our Lord again when we enter into the heavenly reality of the Mass, and I'm once again able to give each one of you the Eucharist. In the meantime, if you do need the anointing of the sick, if you do need a communion brought to you, we have to follow protocols. We're going to do the best that we can. Email me. It's the best way to get a hold of me. We will make this thing happen. We will continue to make sure that confessions happen one way or another as we continue to roll with these punches. We will make sure that God's mercy is there for us. That's my job as a priest. That's what I've offered to give my life for. We will make it happen. So this time, especially, entrust ourselves to our Blessed Mother, to her intercession, especially her help with the sick. God bless. Let's unite with each other in prayer. See you soon.